most authentic book in English on the state of Assam. Oh, thank you very much.
Sir, who was the writer a history book of Assam?
Who are the
Writer. Who was the writer?
A history of Assam, Sir Edward Gate. Sir Edward Gate, the most authentic history in English of the state of Assam. A history of Assam. Illustration by Sir Edward Gate, first edition 1995. It was published from Kolkata. Thekar and Speed. The publisher was Thekar and Speed. You will get a very detailed description about the manuscripts prepared during the Ahom. In Appendix D, I could have taken that book also, but as it will be much clear, so I did not take one. But the detailed descriptions are clear about preparation of manuscripts, the OA. And there are other interesting books in Assamese also. Have anybody of you read the Khanda Naratogo Bhar by Sir Abdul Mahdi? You will get there also. And there are innumerable writings on the preparation of song. But they have written in English and it is very much authoritative, brother, I should say. And after these histories, several histories in Assamese came out. But these were pioneers, okay? These were pioneers by Gate, who was a civil servant, was actually an administrator of the Indian civil service. But he loved Assam so much that he prepared this book for the first time, a dependable history on this province. History of Assam was our first edition.
Sir, অসমীয়া লিপিতত্ত্ব অধ্যয়ন Sir, অসমীয়া লিপিতত্ত্ব অধ্যয়ন কোনো Sir, অসমীয়া লিপিতত্ত্ব অধ্যয়ন যোনখন আছে সেইখনৰ লেখক কোন হয়? Sir, Sir,
what is the question you?
অসমীয়া লিপিতত্ত্ব অধ্যয়ন.
Oh, you are going to ask about my book. Do you like to see it? Do you like it? That's all you like to see it. I can take out from it. No necessity. It will be interpreted by some other in some other means also. So I am not going to show it, but I took it for my use, only. Assamese Lipitot published by Prakash from Guwahati in 2013. and the second edition also is under preparation. Okay? With my experience of
Sir,
inscription
sir, please.
study.
So,
Huh? Yeah, this is with my experience of inscription study right from 1975. I am associated with this subject, with this field, right from 1975. The Bhamaraguri rock inscription, most important of Assamese language, this was deciphered by me and a friend of me, Dr. Narayan Das. He has authored the Vishalipir Bhumika. Vishalipir Bhumika. You will find many things in that book also. Vishalipir Bhumika by Dr. Narayan Das.
Yes, sir. Doctor, one of the questions that have exit these books last few days.
Not exactly a book on manuscripts, but on inscription, on paleography, which is written here. Oh no, not paleographic transcription. But if somebody delivers lecture in paleography, then this book and Professor Das's book will be in use. I think you have followed me to some extent. Now I have understood that you have followed me to some extent. Make the class interesting. Please do not be so much formal. Just take me as your senior, just like your father. Okay? Take me like that, like. I am from yes, not near Norbury, from Kivu. I am originally from Kivu, but started my ground college from 37 years. Then I Calcutta University from 2 months, 2 years and 1 month, and was invited to Sankara University, then long for several times. But anyway, I am one of your parents. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Just like one of your parents. Here, Edward has given a minute account for the preparation of manuscripts in our state. And as the European administrator come author, Edward states, he stated, this is James Harrison. I am going to read out the version that Edward gave regarding manuscript in a complete listen to me. This is Gate. The labor of preparing, so nice English. The labor of preparing the bark and of describing the writing is considerable. This is considerable. This is to be thought out. And apart from this, much greater value is attached to an old manuscript or puthi than to a new copy of it. Much respect and adoration is given to a manuscript, given to a puthi, which is kept in our Dwasam. You have heard of Dwasam also. A hanging place where sacred things are kept, and also other things of the family, Dwasam. So these types of books were kept very carefully and maximum respect, maximum attention. Normally it was in many families also, including our family. Rather than to a new copy of it, these puthis are very clearly stated. These puthis are very carefully preserved, wrapped up in pieces of cloth, wrapped up in pieces of cloth, just like this one. Wrapped up in pieces of cloth and are handed down as heirlooms. These puthis are handed down to coming generations as heirlooms or paternal property. Okay? Puthis are handed down to sons and next generation like paternal property. So important these books are in the Assamese community. Of course, not now. Not now these are property. These are very much important things. And this one also. Have you followed me?
Yes,
This
sir.
is inseparable. And these both two are inseparable to us permanently.
Right, right. Fundamentally,
As heirlooms from father to son, handed down as paternal property from generation to generation. Many of these are black with elders. With passing of elders, these books get black. And the characters have in places almost disappeared. Though characters have disappeared from the Puthis, people respect this very much. And this is stated by none other than a British official. He has praised the books of Assam like anything. Okay? Please remember about this love and respect enjoyed by Puthis of Assam. A history of Assam, page 428. You can write down in your notebook also. A history of Assam, page 428. Appendix D. Appendix D. Appendix D. Along description of Ahom manuscript records. This is written as description of Ahom manuscript records. But this is applicable not only to the Ahoms but the entire Assamese people. Okay. Then at the next time we are going to the illustration of manuscript. The illustration, making of photos, drawing of pictures in manuscript. Our people in those days were so much experienced, so much highly interested in preparing these books that they have made innumerable pictures also and colored pictures. The issue of illustration the issue of illustration of manuscript should also be taken into consideration. Illustration of manuscript should also be taken into consideration. Assamese manuscripts are also famous for their illustration, about which indications can be found in the inscriptions dated 6th and 7th century. We can find indication about manuscript in inscription also. The most important illustrated puthi is a treatise that deals with elephant lore. The most important work on elephant lore was done during the reign of King Siddhartha and Queen Pureshwari Devi. The name has, I think the name has already come to your mind. I am going to speak about that one. The ministry must be done about. I think all of you have heard about Hasti Vidyanabha. It is so important. On the one hand from illustration and on the other a book on elephantology. For these two main reasons the book is very much important for us. A very important point for this crowd. Asti Vidyanamot by the great writer Sukumar Bhattacharya, and it was recorded in 1724. Asti Vidyanamot. It is very important point for you. Or very important for the class of manuscript as well as history as well as Sanskrit study also. From all these points, this name is very much important. Asti Vidyanamot. I think this book is there in your library also. Have you seen the book?
Yes, sir.
All of you? No, I think not. You can go just today, a very big book, and you have to see it just like this show. Leaves are just like this portion. Asti Vidyanamot. Can anyone remember the date of its publication?
Yes, sir.
In the book. I am going to take you that one also. Please take it in note. It was published by the government of Assam under the Department of Publication Board in the year 1986. Write down the date also. Publication of Asti Vidyanamot.
Assam publication.
Prakasan Porikar. 1986, 8 January. And you will be very much delighted to know, see at me, you will be very much delighted to know that the book was published at a place none other than the Rashtrapati Bhavan. It was published during the days of Fakhruddin Ahluwalia at Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi in 8 January 1986. And after the publication of this book, the entire world would know about the rich heritage of Assamese illustrated manuscripts. Suffice it to say that entire world came to know about this manuscript, illustrated manuscript of Assam. Please listen to me. Sorry, I have wrongly told you. It should be 1976, not 86. 76. 8 January. This manuscript, Asti Vidyanamot, by name, has earned worldwide recognition and appreciation when it got published by the government in 1976 by the government of Assam under the auspices of Publication Board. Inaugurated by the then President of India, Fakhruddin Ahluwalia in Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi on January 8, 1976, the volume magnificently exhibited the rich cultural heritage of this frontier land to the world at large.